Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Capricorn December 29, 2024. The moon forms a gorgeous sextile to your zodiac sign today. This is because our beloved Luna is now orbiting mysteriously through Sagittarius, the water sign symbolized by the scorpion. This energy will make you quite possessive and intense around your emotions and how you pursue your desires. With her charging up your solar house of ideas and communication, you may even feel eager to discuss intimate thoughts and perspectives with others in regard to your personal or romantic life. Just don't say anything that is entirely self-serving, and don't look at other people's points of view. You might get stung by the stinger. Thinking before acting is at the forefront of your mind as Mars enters Sagittarius today. Mars is now in your hidden sector of talents and weaknesses, encouraging you to be strategic in your actions instead of impulsive. Meanwhile, Mercury also enters your sign today. Mercury influences your sector of self and identity, which is perfect for considering your communicative disposition at work. Both Mercury and Mars are taking a slower, more mental approach to your professional actions, which is perfect for carefully planning your next step in your career path. When the moon left your income sector last week, it not only wrapped up its last visit for the year but before Jupiter's departure later in the month. This leaves you with a clear read on the conditions and a clear mandate, but it is a different story on the other side of the financial fence. With no planetary activity in your financial sector and the moon not returning for its last visit for the year until next week, when it comes to money matters there is a need for a more open mind. What could you say? Intense conversations will take place at work when the moon in Sagittarius squares Pluto in Aquarius and Mars retrograde in Leo. Someone may say something that will grind your gears. You could become privy to a Freudian slip or a secret being revealed. Whatever comes up could stoke your inner fire, so control your anger. If not, your anger may prevent you, leading to outbursts and backlashes in your work life. When in doubt, you may benefit more from journaling or talking to someone you trust in private rather than addressing these issues. You are vulnerable to catching cold and must take special care to avoid contamination. Be aware of what you touch and wash your hands often. Bacteria are spread largely via the hands, and you should be careful about putting your unwashed hands near your mouth. Additionally, pay attention to who is sick around you and don't use a telephone that someone who is infected with a cold has just used. Knowledge of transmission is a great defense against infection. Chances are that after all of the high-energy festivities of the holiday, you're not going to feel much like getting together with others today. In fact, you may decide that what you really want is quiet time alone. This can happen on this day. By taking the time to relax and increase your self-awareness, you also increase your energy levels. Emotional well-being is dependent on a balance between time with others and time alone. Strike that balance today. As the moon leaves and wraps up its last visit to your income sector for the year, this will do more than just leave you with a sharp nose for money. A clash with both planets in your financial sector may have created some financial tension as it put a balance between money coming in and money going out to the test, but at the same time, this created a lot of positive energy across the income, work, and career fronts. As the moon moves on and turns its attention to the communication lines, this will give you a download of information to unpack from both sides of the financial fence over the holiday period. What a difference a few days can make. It was just 2 days ago that the moon was spending its final hours in Virgo clashed with the planets in your relationship sector. While this may have pushed some buttons, this gave you a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you, while the moon's return to your communication sector today is a chance to get the communication lines open. Our eyes in the sky. As you navigate this energy, remember to take care of your health. Your increased mental clarity can help you recognize habits that no longer serve you and encourage you to make healthier choices. Are there small adjustments you could make to your routine that would support your overall well-being? Whether it's getting more rest, practicing mindfulness, or simply allowing yourself a moment of quiet amidst a busy schedule, these small steps can have a profound impact on your mood and energy. Have you ever noticed how just a few minutes of intentional rest can make you feel more grounded and refreshed? Your ability to communicate openly and authentically is another strength during this time. When you share your thoughts and listen to others with genuine interest, it fosters deeper connections. People may even seek your advice, recognizing your insight and ability to offer thoughtful perspectives. These interactions can strengthen your relationships and help you build mutual respect. Have you experienced how an honest and meaningful conversation can transform the dynamics of a relationship, bringing you closer to someone you care about? Financially, this is a positive time. You have a knack for negotiation and a clear sense of when to act in your best interest. New opportunities may present themselves, and your instincts will guide you toward the ones that align with your goals. Have you ever been surprised by how a chance encounter or a new connection led to something valuable down the road? Be open to forming new relationships, as they may hold the key to exciting possibilities in the future. Strong feelings of alienation and tension may emerge as the moon enters Sagittarius, squaring both Pluto in Aquarius and Mars retrograde in Leo. You might find yourself struggling to feel truly heard, understood, or seen during this period of cosmic turbulence. If you celebrate the holidays, these feelings can be even more pronounced, as the season often brings heightened emotions and expectations. It's important to remember that you're not alone in experiencing this. Many people feel the weight of these energies, especially when coupled with personal challenges or the pressures of this time of year. Have you ever noticed how a small moment of joy, a smile, a kind word, or even a favorite song can help lighten the load? Seek out those moments of light. Nest to help ease the tension and bring a sense of balance back into your day. Even if everything appears to be running smoothly on the surface, you might still feel a lingering sense of dissatisfaction. Perhaps you're longing for more recognition or validation, hoping that others will take notice of your efforts and offer the praise you feel you deserve. While it's natural to want appreciation, it's also worth considering whether your expectations are rooted in something unrealistic. Letting go of idealized scenarios can sometimes dissolve frustration and help you focus on the positivity already present in your life. Have you ever found that when you release the need for external validation, you start to feel more content and confident in yourself? Lastly, pay attention to the signals your body is sending you. If you're feeling more stressed than usual, it's a sign to slow down and build moments of calm into your routine. Avoid pushing yourself too hard, whether physically or mentally. Instead, focus on using your energy wisely, creating spaces where you can recharge and find peace. Have you ever created a small sanctuary for yourself, a favorite chair, a quiet corner, or even a moment spent outdoors that helps you reconnect with a sense of calm? These small acts of self-care remind us that we have the power to create balance, even in the midst of chaos.